Hello! Today, as you can see here, I am at SeaWorld for my very first time. This is my first time ever being here, and I'm kind of excited. We're gonna ride some roller coasters today, and don't tell anybody, but I'm actually really excited to go to Sesame Street. So let's go ahead, ride Manta, ride Kraken, ride Icebreaker, and ride Pipeline. First up today, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just knock Manta off the list. I am not a big fan of flying or laying down coasters. So this is probably the one I'm least excited for, but we'll go ahead and just knock it out. All right, well, after quite a much longer wait than I anticipated, there was like several field trip groups ahead of me screaming. So I don't know if I would wait an hour-long wait with screaming kids again, but Manta was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So now, on to Kraken. I just had to come back and stop by Manta again because that wait has gone up. When I first got in line, it was at a 20-minute, and then I ended up waiting at least an hour. But it seems like all of the field trips are just going straight to Manta because I'm making a detour. Kraken is currently closed, so I'm going to ride Icebreaker next, which has a 10-minute wait. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. I love stand-up roller coasters, or at least I used to. The ones I've ridden more recently have not been very enjoyable, but so far from what I've heard about Pipeline is that this coaster is awesome. Something else that's going to be really great about Pipeline opening is it's going to complete the full circle around the park. So currently it's kind of like a horseshoe, I believe, where you can't go in a full circle, so you have to go kind of out of your way to get one side of the park or walk, a really long distance. So Pipeline opening, there's going to be a new pathway that will complete the circle, and that's great. All right, here we go. 20 minutes, Icebreaker. Time to shimmy into Icebreaker. Oh. Wow, so the second ride here at SeaWorld is officially done with Icebreaker. Another long wait. This is the last I'm gonna harp on it. It was posted at 20 minutes. I waited like 50 minutes. Again, screaming kids everywhere. But anyways, besides that, this ride is pretty awesome. I think I like this more than Manta. Of course, I don't really like flying coasters, laying down coasters, so I really liked Icebreaker a lot. A ton of ejector airtime. Lots of fun. That shuttle back and forth launch is great. Highly recommend Icebreaker. The seats, the train cars are really hard to get into. It's a really tight fit around your feet. So just keep that in mind. It's hard to get into, but once you get into the seat, they're comfortable. Great ride. Once again, just like on Manta, after I ride and I'm leaving, 120-minute wait. I think the school groups are all following the same path. While we're over here, might as well check out some of the merch for Icebreaker. This is a nice shirt. This one's cool, but it's very loud. That's a great kids t-shirt. I wouldn't wear that personally. Let's see, we've got hats, little, I don't know. Would you call this a wine cup thingy-bob? These are really cool. I really want to get these, but I wish they were cheaper. $50 for a little model of roller coasters. Some keychains and a little coin. That's pretty cool. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's go into Sesame Street, the real reason that I'm here. Take a step onto Sesame Street. And here it is. 1, 2, 3, Sesame Street.
Hey, why don't you go bother somebody else? I'm sleeping here.
That was really cute. I didn't really want to go in there for anything other than seeing 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street, but that was really cute. I love that. It was funny because I think there was just as many adults or people my age enjoying taking pictures around like Big Bird's mailbox and 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street. It spans generations. As I'm leaving Sesame Street, or technically walking back through it, it looks like Kraken is still down today. I don't think it is open, so that might be it for me today. I might end out my day going and riding Pipeline. If the line isn't too long, I might try to ride it a few times, but I will be coming back to SeaWorld because I do want to ride Mako, and then I'll just ride Kraken on my next trip. It is hot today. I'm sweating a lot. But let's go ride the newest ride here at SeaWorld, Pipeline. And now I should be clear, Pipeline is not open yet. Pipeline opens on May 27th. Today, May 12th, is the first day for Platinum Pass members to ride it, to preview it, technically. They've already been doing media previews, and the ambassadors, the employees here at SeaWorld have already been riding it, but today is the first day that pass holders can ride it. As I'm walking back towards the front of the park to get to Pipeline, I'm a little concerned. The train is stopped on the brake run, and I haven't seen it go in a while. So I wouldn't imagine. Oh no, there it goes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, we're gonna ride it. Now that we've ridden Pipeline, some of the merch. Just some pretty basic t-shirts in different colors, some hats, some dolls, shot glasses, this cool little surf pin. But, whoa, $10. Put that back. All right, so Pipeline, the surf coaster, 10 out of 10. That was one of the most unique ride experiences I ever think I've experienced. I don't typically gray out. The only ride I've ever grayed out on was I-305, Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion the first time I rode it. But there were parts of this ride where I grayed out a little bit. The launch is way more intense. There's so much airtime, and the airtime is so unique because you're standing up, and the harness that you're in goes up and down with you. So it like promotes you jumping and gaining the most out of that airtime. But this ride, so far out of the 3 rides, 3 roller coasters that I've been on here at SeaWorld Orlando, this by far is the best one. This is my favorite here. I haven't ridden Mako, and I really like those types of rides. So I'll hold my complete judgment on what my favorite ride here is at SeaWorld, but this currently holds it. Something interesting about this ride, and there are more height and size restrictions with stand-up roller coasters, but something interesting about this ride, because of the vests, the comfort vests that are on this ride, if you're a larger chested person, you unfortunately can't ride. That is very interesting, and I did notice that even for me, I don't have a terribly large chest or abdomen, but even for me, that vest got a little tight around the shoulders. It was still really comfortable, but there's not a lot of room in this for larger individuals. So just keep that in mind. And it doesn't even have to be heavy set individuals. If you're a woman, a large breasticled woman, you may not be able to ride this ride because of those restraints. But if you can, I highly recommend Pipeline, the surf coaster here at Orlando, Florida. It opens May 27th. If you are a pass member, check your benefits, see when you can ride. But I definitely recommend riding this. Great ride, one of my top rides, awesome. Well, I think that is gonna do it for me here at SeaWorld Orlando. I'd call that a pretty successful day. I got to ride Icebreaker, Pipeline, which was my main reason coming out here, and I got to ride Manta, which I wasn't too excited about, but I actually quite enjoyed it. So that is a good day, I'd call it. If you enjoyed the day with me here, be sure to like this video and comment. What do you think about Pipeline? Are you excited to ride it? Have you already ridden it? What did you think? And I'll see you all next time. Hang 10.